Hey, this is Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah. And this is Forever Young. This is a Bob Dylan song. It's actually very easy to play. It's wonderful, wonderful chords. And this is the original key, so you can play along with the album or YouTube or however you get your music. And I'm going to play a little bit of it, and then what I'll do is I'll break it down and show you what I'm doing. So here we go. May God bless you, keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every run, and may you stay forever young, forever young, forever young, may you stay. Forever young. That's a lyric and a chorus. There's 3 of those in this song. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. They are all wound. They're all electric. And these are really good gauges. Really good gauges. You can do many things with these gauges. You can really get some really good bends out of them. So, G, G sharp A, B flat B, C, C sharp D, D sharp E, F, F sharp and G, although most of those won't matter. The song is in the key of D, and that's on the 7th fret right here, and it's a bar. So it'll say bar, 7th fret, 777 is what that means. Okay, your next shape is going to be an F sharp, and you're going to take your first finger and you're going to put it right there. Well, how do I know what that note is? D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. So you're here on D. Look in between the dots and put your finger on that D string. That is your F sharp. C sharp, C sharp. That's how I suggest finding it. Just look for it, right? You're in between the dots. Look right there. Move your first finger there. That's an F sharp. Then you're going to come up a semitone or 1 fret, G. D. And sometimes I use my 3rd finger here when I do this, and sometimes I start with my 1st finger. You know, it doesn't matter how you do this, as long as you're moving in the right direction, you know, that sort of thing. The reason I like my 1st finger here is because I can go to this A shape really easily. But there's equal a reason to put it on your 3rd finger. The only thing you don't want to use is use this finger for this, or your pinky. There's no need to do that, because then there's a lot of movement you have to make. So, 3rd finger, 1st finger, okay? So that's pretty simple there. So we'll go with 1, F sharp, there it is. Come up to G, a semitone. D, just hinge down. And I use this helper finger. There we go. Now we got a good bite on it. 1st finger, remember, in between on the D string. F sharp. Coming up a semitone or 1 fret. G. D. Now, I play my A here, A, E, E, because I like going from D to A. But you can certainly play your A down here if you'd like. It just moves you further away from the D. Anytime you can stay in close proximity to the chord that is the start of the song, the key, the better off you're going to be in the long run. That's a big jump. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frets of a jump. If I'm here on D, I just put my finger there on A, E, A, E, E. I can promise you that's faster than this. Okay? And it's not about speed for speed's sake. It's about being able to navigate through these chords extremely quickly. The faster you can navigate through your chord shapes, the faster you will be singing better, and you can focus on the singing part rather than the chord part. So that's why I say that. If you don't sing, even then, you'll be able to focus on whoever is singing with you, and you can get those subtle nuance movements throughout, your song. So speed is important, but this is why it's important. It's not important for speed's sake. Being fast is not important for fast's sake. It's just important to get your shapes through. So D, A, D. So I'm going to go through the little in the beginning again, and it's may God bless you and keep you always. Now we're going to there. May your wishes all come true. Coming up. You always do for others, and let others do for you. D. May you build a ladder to the stars. Now we're going to move again to that F sharp. Climb on every rung. Coming up a half step or a semitone. May you stay forever young. Chorus. Forever young. This is an A chord. And we're going to go to B, which is the 4th fret. Forever young. Back to D. May you stay. A. Forever young. So if you can see, this is the reason that I like this shape right here, because I can just move back and forth really nicely. Like so. And what I'm doing is I'm taking a little maneuver. I'm going D, and I'm pulling my finger down. I'm not leaving the fretboard. And I'm pushing back up. And this is something I teach my students to do. And it's not a bad idea. I'll digress a little bit to start here and go. Right? So you're just going G sharp, D sharp, A, E, B flat, F, B, F sharp, C, G, C sharp, G sharp, D, A. And that's how that pattern works. So I'll do the chorus one more time. Forever A, young. See my shape? A, E, E. Or 9, 7, 9. You see it over here. Forever young. And it's just in between the dots. I don't even care if it's the 4th fret. I just look in between those dots. May you stay. D on the 7th fret. A. Forever young. Now on my companion video, I do little things like this. Okay, so all I'm doing is playing the chord, E, F sharp. And then I come up to this F sharp. Okay, it's an F sharp, 11, 11, 11, and this is 14. And then I come up to G. So it's kind of nice. You come up here to this. really, really nice notes. I like nice notes. I'm a guitar player that listens to the little notes and the tiny things people put in songs. And these notes are really pretty. So it's a G, D, G with a G, D, A with a G, D, B. So, like I said, really pretty notes. So D with an E, F sharp, F sharp with an A to make the F sharp minor. I just really like that. That works really well in this song. And if you need a break, you know, a lot of songs need a break. You just, you know, you need to make it a little bit longer. Make the song 6 minutes long, not 4 minutes and 30 seconds, right? It's really nice to have a good round number of 5.5 or 6 minutes a song. That's really nice because you only need 8 of them when you play an hour set. So you want to put a break in there. That's a really nice chill way to put a break in. This is Uncle Mark in the mothership. And I have a PayPal link here down below. It's paypal.me/UncleMarkTips. Thank you so much for your generous donations. $1 a show is all we ask. I have a Facebook page, Cigar BX Blue, and please see that because I'm doing all kinds of things on there. And as promised, these are my settings on my little mini cube, and there it is. I have no effects whatsoever, no delay, no reverb, no effects. I'm on the Brit combo. My tone is dimed, and that means it's up to 10. Okay, that doesn't mean it's off. It means it's all the way up to 10. 10 means dimed. And my gain is minimal, and volume is pretty low, just enough to have a nice chill sound. My volume knob is all the way up, but you could certainly dial it back a touch and get a nice acoustic tone that's not loud and it's just pretty. So thank you so much for everything you do for me, and we'll see you again soon.